my Gary John Russin just now, and it gives you the width and that of the borders of the widget. When you click that blue line, it says Embed Player Standard, it'll bring it up on your computer. And you can listen right there live. So if you want to, that's one of the easiest ways to listen to the show. Because all you got to do is click that and you can listen to the show right there. And you can catch the show right there. And join me on my listener page. GJRB online listener page. Specific to all my GJRB shows. Now, that widget includes not just this show, not just this podcast, but the podcast previous as well. So you can listen to this show. The Positive Rock Show's still on. I haven't taken that off yet. I will take it off if I run out of room on my space, on my Facebook, on my Spreaker. It's only give me 10 hours to post things. When I run out, obviously, I have to get rid of it. But right now, there are 2 podcasts on there. As a matter of fact, I have to get rid of it today. So you still have a chance to listen to the Positive Rock Show from the 21st. You still have a good chance to listen to the Tuesday's Positive Rock Show yet. For a while longer, but it's going to be going off within, say, the next hour or so to make room for this show. So you're going to lose it, okay? Positive Rock Show is going off today to make room not only for this show, but I've got uploads of the last 7 days from January and the last in the Bible study from actually, it's the very first episode of Bible study I'm uploading today. So you'll want to hear that again. And then next week, a brand new edition of Bible study. It'll be uploaded right here on GJRB. All right. Want to join me, like I said before, 563-241-6114. If you want to talk to me about what's going on with this, this fascinating story about the police state. And I'm going to try to get this book. I hope it's in the library. John Whitehead. And it's called Battlefield America. And I'm going to try to get a hold of this John Whitehead. And either record an interview or see if he could come on with me live. Either way. And we'll talk about this some more, because this is just fascinating stuff. No kidding. Really. I got to really. It's not, I don't know, fear mongering, but be honest with you folks, we have to really look at this and, I mean, this is not, this is a drill now, but how much time do we have left of freedom in this America? Serious. I mean, you have to wonder. What's going on with this. And not just that, they don't know what they're doing with these Walmart stores. Are they turning them into, some are saying that they're turning them into stock areas, guns, ammo, stuff like that, powerful weapons. That's what they say. They say or they're saying that that they're using it for oh brother, I'm not saying what, but could be that one of the FEMA camps. I mean, what do you think about that? Police state. 563-241-6114. Coming up, I have more on this stuff, including Linda Moulton House Earth Files this half hour. Talk about seismic activity going on in California and that super volcano in Yellowstone National Park. They're saying now that super volcano has another reservoir, apparently, of molten lava. And right now, they say that on the Linda Moulton House Earth File site, which we'll talk about later, the likelihood of it going off. So you might want. We're going to do more of that. Also, you can listen to me on Twitter. Go there now and see if there's anybody on there. If you want to listen to me on Twitter, go to that. Whoops, that's not the page I wanted. I want Earth Files, but I don't want it right now. But I'll leave it up. Twitter, I want right now. Nope, not that. I'm already there. Although I should go back over there and post on Google Plus. Okay, I'm going to do that now. Okay. All right. There we go. So now I am on Google Plus as well. Okay. Let's see. I got to change the date on that because I forgot to do that. I'm going to do that. 25. Change the date on that. It is public. Just needed to change something on it. Also needed to change one other thing. I'll put part 2 on there. PT2. Okay. So needed to change part 2. To chat about things. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, that's about the police state. I'm done with that. Okay. Okay. So listening on that, and also, if you don't want to be on the radio, once again, if you just want to comment, you can send me messages on my Spreaker, also Facebook friends. I'll show you, it will be access to my Facebook page on GJRB Online Listeners Group. I just did that. You can comment on Twitter as well, where you can listen to the show on Twitter. I'm going to go to that now. And post there. Let's see, Twitter. And like I said before, just go down, scroll down till you see the old antique radio icon. Okay, that's the old antique radio icon. That's GJRB Online. I am the Radio Maniac. It's in big letters there. And on board, there is a drop-down arrow that shows media down. You can view media. There it is. View media. And you can listen to me live there. Just click the play icon there. You can listen to me on there and make your comments there too. On Twitter and Google Plus. I go there too a little later. I'll be doing a scroll through social media later. So I'll be visiting that site. But the story is about the super volcano. And they say that it's plummeting down to a lower crust magma reservoir. And this could fill the Grand Canyon 11.2 times. Instead of X-rays, earthquake waves were paralyzed or analyzed, in which seismic activity traveled more slowly, hot molten rock, then cold rock. The research instruments are now showing, this is from the National Science Foundation, EarthScope, saying that seismometers throughout Wyoming and the U.S. unexpectedly large magma reservoirs below the caldera's magma chamber was found to be mostly solid, hot, sponge-like rock, 9% molten rock. Lower magma reservoir, only about 2% molten rock. Last time the volcano erupted, they say, was 640,000 years ago. You know, you'd like to wonder how they know that. Scientists estimate that the annual chance for another Yellowstone supervolcano eruption is 1 in 700,000. This is from a University of Utah site, which I'm going to right now. Article states there's no increase in danger. That's just to avoid a panic. Gives the letter understanding the Yellowstone's magnetic system can now use their new models to better estimate the potential seismic volcanic hazards. Researchers point out that previously known upper magma chamber was the immediate source for 3 seismic eruptions at Yellowstone's caldera, 2 million, 1.2 million, and 640,000 years ago. And this isn't changed by discovery, by the underlying magma reservoir that supplies the magma chamber. This is from the University of Utah's News Center, stating this. Yellowstone Chamber. New study depicts the Yellowstone system from bottom to top. Goes on to talk about other things. They get into deeper stuff, but they're stating the past studies. This goes now into seismic activity. Quake waves going faster through cold rock, slower than hot and molten rock. Quake waves go faster through cold rock and slower through hot and molten rock. New study from Huang developed technique to combine 2 kinds of seismic information. Data from local quakes detected in Utah, Idaho, the Teton Range, Yellowstone by the University of Utah seismograph stations. The data from more distinct quakes detected from the National Science Foundation funded EarthScope array of seismometers, which used to map the underground structure of the lower 48 states. The Utah seismic closely spaced seismometers, or seismometers, which I guess is what measures earthquakes, better at making the images of a shallower crust beneath Yellowstone. And while EarthScope seismometers are better at making images of deeper structures, Huang states that the technique combining local and distinct earthquake data better to look at this in lower crustal magma reservoirs. There's a video with this, but it's from Vimeo.